So good morning to you all. It's day 30. Just dropped Nelly off in school. I've done it. I've actually fulfilled the full 30 days that I set out to do on my video diary. I'm going to have a little look back on it. When I was halfway through after 2 weeks, I look back at the 14 days and it was quite good. It's quite emotional actually, seeing what you get up to with your family and things, because you forget about it so quickly. And I am going to have a little look back over it again today, because today is the D-Day. Do I carry on? Do I continue doing it or not? Let's see. Long, boring day today, just office work. These computers, this computer, and even over there, seem to be flipping between all three of them. But good news is we're going to be working on our new office outside tomorrow, weather permitting. I think Tom will be down with us again. So that'll be great. My little man had his bath early. He's got his mouth full of food. Pajamas on, ready for bed. And I've got my little girl here, Nelly, just having some hummus and breadsticks as supper before she goes to bed. What you got in your mouth, big man? Nom, nom. He's not showing us. He's got a bit of mac and cheese left over from his tea that he's having before, aren't you? Mwah. So, we're drawing to an end of my month's obligation of doing a video diary. What I've kind of discovered is predominantly showing lots of the kids on there, which most people aren't interested in my kids. Our close friends and family maybe, but it's hard to kind of keep capturing video footage when you're working, because a lot of the time we spend in here is in the office and we're editing stuff and pre-producing stuff, and it's kind of boring videoing it because we're all just sitting around desks and notepads and having meetings and things like that. We don't actually build things every day. We prep things sometimes off screen and that. We have guys helping us prep stuff as well. But the big question is, do we continue? Do we carry on doing it? What do you think, Lennon? Yeah. What do you think, Nelly? We carry on doing it? Carry on doing it. They've got no idea. But I think for us, it's good to be able to just look back and see what you've done with your friends and family. Work's one thing, but friends and family is the other. So I think on that note, we're going to probably carry on doing it. The videos won't be as long-winded, just be a little bit more capturing the highlights of the day, I think. Hope you've enjoyed them. Thanks for your support. Keep tuning in. Are you two monkeys asleep? Let me see. Where's Nelly? Nelly's supposed to be asleep. This is not good. Laura goes out for dinner with the girls, leaves me to put the two kids to bed. Not quite going to plan. Any ideas?
I have a good idea. Let him go to sleep. Go to sleep. And I read a book. And you set Lennon to bed.
Quarter to 8 and this little man isn't down. Yes, come on England, 3-0. Loving it. How funny is this? New programme just started and they're all living or staying in this big castle where I shot my video at this time of year, which we did actually put it on our blog. Yeah, that's the exact castle. We did actually put it on our blog earlier today. So yesterday's blog, if you're watching this now, listen to the music of it, and that's where we recorded at this time of year. I think I might dig it out and watch the video, show the kids it. I think the new show's called 'Traitor' by Claudia Winkleman. Laura's still out at the moment. She's going to cringe when she sees this. Because every time we look at something on the telly or we go somewhere and we see a nice castle or a nice hotel or something, I always say, I've been here. I've seen this before. I've been there. And she's like, oh, shut up, Craig. You say that every time. You say you've been everywhere. So I'm going to let her comment on this and then I'll show her my video of at this time of year and show her that it's the castle. We did the same with the castle that Laura and I got married in Peckforton Castle. The story is, we went and viewed it and we were like, wow, this is spectacular. It's beautiful, which it really is, obviously. And I said to her, I've been here before, I've stayed here before. And she said the usual, oh, shut up, Craig. No, you haven't. We left the castle, drove over to Manchester to Scott Wright's house, the actor from Hollyoaks. It's not Hollyoaks, sorry. Scott Wright, the actor from Coronation Street, Sam the stripper, his name was, and he was doing us some Sunday dinner. And I walked in and went, Scott, we found the castle that we're getting married in. It's in Cheshire. And he went, it wouldn't be Peckforton Castle, would it? And I went, what, Scott, have you heard of it? And he said, Craig, it wouldn't be Peckforton Castle where I got married and you were my best man. How embarrassing was that for me? And my darling arrives home from a lovely night out. Out for dinner with the girls. You have a nice night?
It was marvellous. We should do it more often.
You come bearing gifts. What have you got? Ooh. Ooh. What is it?
I'm all laughing at something that I've got to tell you in a minute, but it's definitely...
Oh, it's not allowed on camera. Shall I turn it off?
It depends whether anyone else thinks it's probably weird if I say it. So, no, it's for later. But look at that. How cute is that?
Oh, beautiful. Lennon's big sister, Nellie. That is lovely.